Airport infrastructure and development is so costly and time-consuming that it has to be planned well in advance. And it has to be planned right. You don't want to invest too much and be wasteful, or invest too little and be overly congested. In this video, we will start by taking a higher-level overview of airport system plans, and then we will drill down into individual airport plans. We discussed high-level NPIAS earlier in the course, the National Plan of Integrated Airport Systems. By way of review, remember that it is the National Plan for Airports, and it guides federal involvement, in particular, money. Federal investment in airports. NPIAS ensures that the overall system of airports is adequate to meet the nation's needs for transportation, economy, and international competitiveness. Next are regional airport system plans. Not every airport is part of a regional system, but those that are can adopt a cooperative plan to meet the aviation needs for that region. Each airport has individual needs, and their individual value contributes to the overall system's objectives. I gave you a couple of links in the presentation to view actual regional airport system plans and goals. They speak tirelessly to cooperative effort, working together, and meeting collective needs. Each airport in the system is important and contributes in its own way to the overall system. Does that sound familiar? Here are a few excerpts from 1 Corinthians 12 through 26. The human body has many parts, but the many parts make up one whole body. So it is with the body of Christ. Our bodies have many parts, and God has put each part just where He wants it. How strange a body would be if it had only one part. In fact, some parts of the body that seem weakest and least important are actually the most necessary. This makes for harmony among the members, so that all the members care for each other. If one part suffers, all the parts suffer with it. And if one part is honored, all the parts are glad. All you together are Christ's body, and each of you is part of it. So it is with regional airport plans. Some other airport system plans, in addition to NPIS and regional airport systems, are state airport system plans. State plans are developed by each state's Department of Transportation, and they consider the state airport collective needs. The state's collective needs. Also, there are metropolitan airport system plans, which are designed for airports in close proximity, generally within a large city. These metropolitan systems take into account things such as congestion, airspace, ground access, and airport capacity. Moving into airport individual plans, we start with the most comprehensive, the Airport Master Plan. Now there is a lot of detail in your PowerPoint presentation on the Airport Master Plan. This is a local level comprehensive study that presents short, medium, and long-term strategic development plans for the airport. Master plans, there are several sections of the master plan that are actually an FAA requirement and must be approved. I gave you a trail of links to different airports' public information on their master plans to give you examples and show you just how involved they can get. And we start with the East Texas Regional Airport, close to home for many of you. In this short news article, it gives you just a small window into the complexities of what the airport manager has to go through to update and get approval, funding, and support for the airport master plan. Next, I move you into the Denver International Airport, who has great resources at their airport's webpage discussing how the master plan process works. Check out the master plan presentation at that website, a great overview on how the process works. The master plan brochure gives more information on the master planning process, and then the PDF file of the airport layout plan, the drawing and layout of the airport campus. Check these out as you go through your PowerPoint presentation. Particularly, these three links will be helpful for you. And finally, the most detailed of the three, you will go to the Tampa International Airport Master Plan and read the executive summary. That is just the summary. I am not making you read all of the files of the entire master plan. They're all there accessible for you on the internet. But I would like for you to match as best you can the 9 objectives in your Prather text on page 161 to the executive summary for the Tampa International Airport and identify if there are any missing, if any of the objectives of the master plan are missing, or if they're all there. While the airport master plan is an FAA requirement, airport strategic plans are not a requirement. They're just a good idea. Strategic plans help the airport manager anticipate staffing needs, financial needs, property, customer service, and revenue. All important areas that set the direction for the mid to long term for the airport. And finally, again, not an FAA requirement, but still a good idea, are airport business plans. Business plans create a complete picture of the business, a snapshot, if you will. And note the contrast here to strategic plans. Strategic plans provide direction for the business, while business plans present a picture or a snapshot. The strategic plan provides direction for how the airport will get from the current state to the desired future state. And the business plan provides a complete picture of the business. And next, we will discuss aviation activity forecasts. Now, forecasts are an integral part of the airport master planning process. So stay tuned. We'll get into that in the next video.